Now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Wizards. At one guard, Landry Shamet. Pacers fans, get loud. It's game time. Let's meet the starting five for your Indiana Pacers. At the other fold, 6'8", number 1.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. They've got Daniel Gafford. Landry Shamet is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Abdia, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. And for the Pacers, Halliburton at point with Mathurin by his side. Miles Turner out there with Walker, and it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game 1 of the regular season is... always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
Now here's MP, and it's all from three-point range. Back to Abdia. Fades away, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
From deep, MP. The Pacers again can't hit. To the paint. And Abdia with the basket on the assist by Wright.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's MP from outside the arc. Again, MP missing.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Kuzma for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. MP outside. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Oh, another miss by MP.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Here's the 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
3 points.
Since the second he entered the NBA, Shamet has been great from the three-point line. 42% from 3 as a rookie.
Now here's MP. Intercepted. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Kuzma. And it's MP with a rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
And Grant, for years, the Wizards resisted calls to rebuild. But things changed this summer.
Yeah, BA. And even though the return for their stars wasn't as dramatic as we saw for teams like the Jazz, I think there's a sense of relief in D.C. that the organization is resetting and trying something new. Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Now here's Halliburton. MP looking around. Can they get it? Washington with a rebound. Wright's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Here's Kuzma. Walker with some nice D.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. 5th, Miles Turner.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, MP. There's the triple. Offensive rebound, Pacers.
and he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's MP. He's scoreless. Shot clock at 6. Back to Turner. Stolen by Gafford. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Kuzma. The Pacers pull it in.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Kuzma, that's good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
They ran away with this season series last year. It was one of the few teams they could beat.
Here's Halliburton. MP outside. To get back on track. Second shot opportunity, and the layup by Walker.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
And it's right missing.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's MP. No made baskets yet. Walker passes to MP. From deep three-point land. They grab their own miss.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And so it's Washington with the W.
That's the end
Exceptional
of the game.
effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire team.
Everybody's on the move, so love is cold, come on, sing.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. I'm here in the studio.
And I'm in New York. This week we're bringing you all the behind the scenes from the launch events here in Brooklyn.
And we'll be diving deeper into gameplay as Mike Wang is back to talk badges, plus more on my team. But first up, Alexis, how's New York been treating you?
It's been awesome, but you know, it has been so hot here.
It's very nice and cool in the studio, just to let you know.
Anyway, let's take a look at some of the launch events. NBA 2K24 launch party, let's go! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the NBA 2K24 launch event. We are live here in Brooklyn, New York.
And being the cover athlete is always an honor, and you know, getting that call, it was you know, just an experience and just an humbling opportunity to represent myself, my team, you know, the organization, but also understanding the great athletes that, you know, have come before me and represented, you know, the WNBA as a whole, and knowing that now it's my turn, and super excited to cheer on, you know, those that come after me as well.
What do you think about the gameplay so far?
Nice and smooth, very realistic. I love it. Great graphics, and I can't wait to play it this year, honestly.
First thing I do is start my career so I can play against my friends in the park, get ready, get locked in, and then go from there.
What are you looking forward to most?
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. MP is out there with Walker, and it's Turner in at center. And for Cleveland. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
Garland against Halliburton. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Okoro.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Garland. 1 minute played so far here in the first. Baseline jumper off the left rim and out. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP deciding where to go with it. Six to shoot. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
Yes, that's definitely one that they want back. But you can't dwell on mistakes in the NBA. They need to forget about it, and it's on to the next one.
Passes to Mathurin. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple. MP's got 6 points.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
MP outside. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
You know, after being led by LeBron all those years, and you too, of course, RJ, it's great to see huge expectations back in Cleveland with the Cavs.
Well, I don't really appreciate that shot, Cam, but yeah, I think last year was just the start of something special. The talent on this roster has a major upside. They are so young. They could be a powerhouse in the East for at least another decade. Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Another miss by MP. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Allen's shot is off.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
MP, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Mitchell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Down low. Pacers with the rebound. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of the bar. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
Back to Allen. Mathurin against Mitchell. Over Mathurin, and that one goes long. Indiana leading. MP outside. Launches it. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist on the night. From the arc. Another miss by MP.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Garland against Halliburton. Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target with his 3. The Pacers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit tricky out there. For Cleveland, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. A Okoro shot is off.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
MP outside. Fires the 3. They get it back. Walker. And one. What a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Garland against Halliburton. Okoro wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Max Strus is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Indiana with the change here, too. Toppin, he's checked in for Walker. Pass to MP. For the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off. They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Lets the 3 fly. Here's Turner. And the layup's good off the glass.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Oh, good with the triple. Indiana trailing here. MP outside. From outside the arc. Another miss by MP.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get... himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Over Toppin. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And a wide open look for MP. Another miss by MP. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. To the inside. And then Allen slams it in.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. Now, here is Halliburton. 14 points from him the last game against Washington.
And defensively, he's been all over the place.
Cleveland leading by 10. On the court right now for the Pacers. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Walker out there with MP. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Mitchell missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The wide open look here for Garland. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got the lead up to 13 now for Cleveland. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Mitchell against Mathurin. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
MP's shot is good.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And that one's on target from the wing. And it's 6 points for Donovan Mitchell. Pacers trail by 12. On the wing, MP. 18 points for him.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I'd love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Mobley outside. Off target from outside. Pacers trail by 14. MP outside. Indiana again missing.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Fires the 3. And once again. Off the mark by Indiana.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Okoro passes to Allen. Over Halliburton. Misses off the right iron.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Another miss by MP.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
To the left side wing. Okoro. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Pacers trail by 14. MP outside. Can they get it? Another miss by MP.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And Mitchell doesn't take many shots from the corners, but he is more than capable of knocking them down.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
MP way outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 13 with that last one. The offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Team foul.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And you know for that matchup with Charlotte, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Rejected by Walker.
An impactful defender. The young forward Walker is good at reading shooters and just stifling their offense.
Off the inbound pass, and it's Allen with the jam.
Isaac Okoro with the assist.
Here's Halliburton. No scoring in this one. MP with it. To halt the run, and the 3 ball is good. MP's got 21.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
It's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. And the basket by MP.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Halliburton against Garland. There's the 3. Okoro's shot is off.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Mathurin passes to MP. 3-pointer. And Indiana, another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Lets it go from deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Okoro. Rejected by Walker. Now, here's MP. 27 points for him. Jacks up a 3. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 14. Locked up there for Allen.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to MP. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. And here's Garland for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Cavs. And the Pacers call time here. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer.
Dominating first half of basketball.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Cavaliers 60, the Pacers 44.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
The 3 from MP. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Allen. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Wasted no time on that one. 11 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
MP, that's for 2. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make kind of kickstart, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Here's Mitchell. Can't hit that one. Pacers trail by 19. MP outside. It's Turner, high post. Mitchell against MP. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Cleveland moving the ball around. And they'll get another chance. Okoro. And it's MP with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Garland against Halliburton. Here's Okoro. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 6th assist on the night. Halliburton kicks to MP. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And it's Allen slamming it down.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lobster.
And the Pacers call time here. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
Okoro shot is off. The Pacers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And a deep 3 from MP. Indiana again missing.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Halliburton. Hasn't made one yet.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
MP outside. Can they get it? And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
The 3 from MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Inside. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Mobley. And that's 15 points for Donovan Mitchell. Halliburton passes to MP. Walker dishes to MP. Lets it go with the 3. And the Pacers another 3.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 20 rebounds.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
MP outside. For 3. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Loads it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days. But it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Outside Mathurin. And here's MP for 3. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Garland, the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Shot clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And Indiana shooting 35% or so in the 3rd quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. And here's MP for 3. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him. Into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Here's Garland, and the rejection by MP. Halliburton kicks to MP. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Cavalier.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Going inside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First, second team.
Hands on Benedict Mathurin.
Substitution on the court.
Walker against Levert. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
On the court right now for the Pacers. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Walker out there with Miles Turner, and it's MP in at the small forward. Here's the three. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And he takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage, Greg, on the road. Talk about a big-time performance. Wow.
He simply can't miss right now. He's bearing triple after triple, and the defense appears to be completely helpless to stop him.
Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley comes in for Karis LeVert. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Garland, the pass to Strus. To the paint. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
And here's MP for 3. A new 14 for Indiana. And Walker kicks to MP. Clock at 6. Cavaliers with the rebound. And stolen by MP. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
The Cavaliers leading by 22. At the elbow, it's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Mobley outside. The wide open shot from Strus. Another 3 for Cleveland.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
MP, no good.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Mobley right side. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 54 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
From downtown, Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 23. Harland is doubled. It's stolen by Mathurin. MP outside. Takes a three. And Walker kicks to MP. From deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how to feel.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here. J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
MP outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Cavaliers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Mitchell passes to Rubio. Shoots it up. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. The Pacers shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Allen.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Over to the wing, takes the three, and that one is good from Jerome.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And stolen by MP. And the layup is good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. This is
Everybody's on the move, so love is cold commotion. With a sudden whip crack on your neck, the heartbreak, the notion. But I'll find my way in the end. there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. He writes the song to heal the pain, 'cause lover's time is borrowed. By the time he sees the day, he's yesterday's tomorrow. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you can have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again.